My name's Patrick Higgins. I'm with ISOL and PSA Event Partners, and I'm based out of Salt Lake City, Utah. We're a little different in that we are an event partner. So we don't have participants per se. What we do is we partner with several sports and national governing bodies of sports that do have those members. So where we are, our mission, if you will, is really to become a fully integrated event partner with the clients that we work with. So, for instance, we handle everything from housing to site selection. We can assist with sponsorship development, revenue development, things along those lines. Graphic design. It's really a fully integrated event partner. It's where we like to position ourselves. And the clients that we work with, I'll use USA Fencing as an example. They have anywhere between 2,500 and up to, you've got 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 fencers and athletes depending on the event. The fencing season it begins in October and it runs until the following July. And there's almost an event a month, a North American Cup, almost each month, which touches base on specific demographics within USA Fencing's membership base. And that they lead up to the Summer Nationals, which brings everybody together. Everybody who competes under that USA Fencing umbrella will come and compete at Summer Nationals. Summer Nationals, we're still waiting for the numbers to come in, but just off athletes alone, we were just a shade over 4,000. I know we've got, I can speak for myself, USA Team Handball, USA Fencing. Then we also have USA Curling. There is some things that we provide to USA Volleyball. We also have a number of individual private rights holders, such as different privately held volleyball tournaments. We're working with softball tournaments, and then there are a number of state games, and USA Triathlon, I forgot to mention them as one of our other NGB partners. But then there are a number of privately held event partners that we work with. I can only speak for what I have personally, but we do have, right now we're still looking for 5 to 6 cities for the 2012-2013 fencing season. Well, there are a number of factors that I personally look for before suggesting and bringing events and destinations to USA Fencing's attention. Most importantly, it all really comes down. It starts with the venue. If we can get the square footage that we need, the North American Cups on the smaller end of the spectrum need a minimum of about 125 to 150,000 square feet, and then for Summer Nationals, they go all the way up to 250,000 square feet. And ideally, it's contiguous space, but we can be creative and we can make it work where it's, utilizing combinations of ballrooms and exhibit space and things like that. So that's where it starts. And then we take a look at accessibility, the hotel package, the destination package, the kind of support that we get from a city and from a host community is also something we take a close look at. We like to see, just because where fencing does have members all over the country, we like to share the events as much as possible, and we like to touch base in different zones, different regions. I can tell you for the 11-12 season, we're really going to be just about everywhere in the country. We have events in Florida, in Virginia, in Utah, the Midwest, the South. We really do bounce around, and we try, and we see a larger number of attendees, participants, when we do hold events in the Northeast, but realizing that we can't hold every event in the Northeast, we do like to spread that around the country as much as possible.